All right, let's break down convolutional neural networks, CNNs, in a way that actually makes sense. You've probably heard about them powering things like facial recognition, self-driving cars, or even your phone's photo filters. But what's going on under the hood? At their heart, CNNs are just a special kind of deep neural network, designed to handle data that has a grid-like structure, like images where pixels are laid out in rows and columns. When a CNN looks at a photo, it doesn't just see a mess of numbers. Instead, it's searching for patterns and features, edges, shapes, textures, stuff that makes an image what it is. So how does all this magic happen? It comes down to three main layers. First up, the convolutional layer. Imagine a tiny window, a filter or kernel sliding over your photo. At every spot, the filter looks at a small section, multiplies and adds up the numbers, and spits out a single value. As it slides across the whole image, you get a new version called a feature map that highlights certain features, like, hey, there's an edge here, or that spot looks like a corner. Next, we've got the pooling layer. This one's all about efficiency. It takes those feature maps and shrinks them down, but keeps the most important info. The most common trick? Max pooling. It's like shrinking a big image by sliding a window over it and only keeping the biggest number from each part. The result? Smaller data, less noise, and the features that matter most stick around. Once all those features are captured and the data is compressed, it's time for the fully connected layer. Here, everything gets flattened into a single long list of numbers, sort of like rolling up a rug. These numbers feed into what's basically a classic neural network. This is where the magic happens. The network decides, is this a cat, a dog, or a bird? So, to sum it up, CNNs break down images, spot important features, and use those clues to make smart guesses about what they're looking at. That's how your phone unlocks with your face, or how a car knows the difference between a stop sign and a tree. Pretty cool, right? That's the power of convolutional neural networks, one of the biggest brains behind the scenes in today's AI world. If you want to learn more, hit that subscribe button and stick around for more tech deep dives.